Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to the front. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. We sorted out a number of factors. You're currently on the way. Yes, perfect. So, we currently did a bunch of things. First of all, we finally got quicklime, which we put to good use in a war that we've been able to opportunely take advantage of in Munster, as for some reason everyone now doesn't like Munster, so now I'm like nom 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 nom. And with Munster going to be being with Munster becoming less of a problem, I might have to get rid of. Hang on, how much money are you earning on that one? 1,200, 1,600. Okay, so you're going to be. I can happily lose you. So I'll get rid of you, turn you into a church. Get rid of you, turn you into a happy building, and then eventually adjust and do stuff. Yeah, that's fine. So anyway. Things have been progressing rather nicely. With the introduction of quicklime, we now have much more of a position to do things on, as well as our fleets slowly but surely making their way across. I just realized that the fleet in... We are now actually at war with the Knights of St. John, which doesn't actually do anything, because they're not... Well, no, like... They are not... Yeah, that's the... Yeah, that works. India. But yeah, so the... Munster became... Yeah, so Munster became public enemy #1, so I'm removing them from the board, which is quite nice. And it also gives us a pretty decent front line against all of our opponents in Europe. I've been building up reserves to deal with a pretty sizable force inside... Right, so you 4 make your way to the east. And make your way across. Might recruit a couple more troops. So I'm sending an army to watch over Moldavia, just because we need to try and get ourselves set up and ready to go for whatever shit may occur with the Swedes, considering that the Swedish do have quite a significant force. Also, I noticed late yesterday in my intense levels of laughter at a certain... No, no, Jaeger, no, we're not doing this now. Stop. Oh, hello. That's a big fleet. Ooh, shit. Right, there we go. That's brought me back to the form. That's good. I was really worried there for a second. Anyway. So, as I was saying... Yeah, that's one... Literally no different. Huh, anyway. So... Going back over to what I was... So, yes, going back to the whole situation in... Nice. Going back to the situation on the front lines and whatnot, we're slowly but surely building up our reserves in the Mahara Confederacy. I'm sure the AI and everything else is more or less aware of my plans, which is not exactly surprising, to be honest with you, but at the same time, it is something that I feel we need to... Are you converted? Yes, you are. Fantastic. I think you need to be sent to another location. Methinks you need to make your way back up to the Rhineland. Yeah, like that. It's gonna take you a while, unfortunately. But you know, how old are you? Oh, you're in your 70s, so you'll be fine. You might actually die before you get here, but call it a famous pilgrimage. Anyway, because why not? So, but no, in all seriousness, I think we're almost on the cusp of being ready to go to war, like the big one, Things have definitely become a lot more tense, I would say, in Europe, and obviously things can progress. So let's end the turn. And let us see what can happen. So, obviously, the situation with the Swedes and the Danish are still continuing on. The Swedes have finally taken over Copenhagen, so now we might finally see an end to their conflict with the Danes, as they have got a navy. As I was mentioning, whilst I was laughing about a thing, The Swedes actually had an army to the north of Scotland. Ah, yes, this is the battle that I feared would occur. Also, there's another army which popped out of nowhere. Right. Well, here you go. That's an army I didn't see before. Right. Oh, damn. God, all the numbers. Right. So, we're being attacked, which is good for us, because there's a giant hill which we can basically take advantage of. Right, cannon. How big is the battlefield? I don't think it's actually quite large. Right, open up this thing. Have the position on the flat plains as much as possible. This does provide us with a bit of a conundrum, as well as this village, but this could be used to our advantage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to deploy most of the troops to the right flank to try and obviously spread out a bit. Actually, maybe not. The remaining infantry set up accordingly behind, like, around. I might try and, like, force the army up a bit, maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll have some troops take cover in here and try and watch the flank. So you be sent over there. You be sent on the far side here. You be sent on the far side, sort of here-ish. You be set on the far side next to here to provide some cover. You remaining 3, I will post as a division to hold the left flank on the hill. So you'll be cut off a little bit, but don't worry, reinforcements are kind of... like, you'll be kind of close, but I'm going to be depending on these guys to hold the flank. You boys will take a defensive position here, and you will take a defensive position here. Everybody minus the guns needs to be on guard duty, and let's go. Oh, dear God. That's a lot of dudes. Yeah, cannon, you've got the right idea. Focus fire on that artillery. Right, cavalry forces are taking heavy hits. Yeah, the hill's not going to give you much of defensive terrain. I probably should have moved you guys up a little bit sooner, but... you got reinforcements. Yeah, this battlefield's definitely going to be a bit of a rough one. Oh, fuck a duck! Get the general out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Motherfuckers. Fucking cavalry just shattered right through him. Right, you boys regroup on the far side. We're in the shit now. Right, cavalry, make a move to the right. You boys, get up and actually get sorted and prepared. Quick line. Double fucking time it, lads. How the fuck my infantry didn't die, I don't know. Double time it. Artillery. Shotgun time. Protect the guns. This battle is so fucked. Double time it. We're just punching holes now into this little thing. This battlefield is so fucked. Yeah, this battle is... We won the battle, Jose. Bad news is so much crap occurred. Like, this whole army, I think, it just became a fucking clusterfuck. Seriously. You lost a dude fucking chasing down... Right, there's the general gone. Right, they're gone. This is like the single largest melee form / attack I did. Like, literally, it was just to save the guns. And I think we did the necessary thing to save said guns. Ceasefire. I mean, there's a giant fucking cluster of these assholes coming through. Right, they're being murdered, so head your way up over towards them. Nice. Come on, 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 come on. Like, we're trying to massacre as many dudes as we possibly can. There we go. Yep, they're being massacred. And there goes the general. Oh, you are fucking dying today, Sonny Jim. Like, we are killing you. Right, they're gone. And something, 134, 140, 144. Sometimes the best kind of kills is just not so much the actual telling the unit to kill something, it's the I'm going to tell you to. It's the simple act of having the unit just be in the position. That's quite a lot of casualties we've inflicted. For sure. For absolute sure. Right, let me see if we can get some more murderizing done. Oh yeah, they're gone. Never mind. Yeah, you murderize them. You get the fuck over there. Come on. Double fucking time it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Utter devastation. Right, that's a decisive victory. And quite a significant amount of casualties to our Munster friends, which is pretty good. I thought we may have... Yeah, we've taken... Yeah, we took a heavy amount of casualties, though, especially on the cannon, which I'm not exactly pleased about, to be brutally honest with you. We do also have another army pretty much sat there waiting to go, but it looks damaged, like severely. So, we will see. Oh, alliance between Sweden and Russia has broken. Oh, very intriguing. Right, make your way across to the front. Oh, snap. They did it. Sweden finally won the war against Denmark. After all these years, they finally did it. Right, well, Sweden now... And now they're at war with Don Bosco. That's probably why they... Intriguing. Intriguing. Still... Right, so what we got left? Remnants or you? You're a full stack. Versus militia. Not very well. Not very good. And I had an army! And it's all the way over there. Right, we're going to have to go for a Hail Mary. And attack Cologne. We destroy the army at Cologne. Amsterdam and this army disappears. And we've got elite troops versus an understrength army. I mean, these guys are weak as all hell, but still. Yeah, there's a lot of garrison infantry with guard units as well. This could be a bitch. And it will be. And we have to do everything within our power to ensure that the enemy takes as many casualties. The good news is that their cavalry forces are more or less completely spent. So, while it won't take us long to destroy them, we do need to be quick. Ooh, we have to be quick and aggressive. And, of course... Right. And the battlefield is actually quite good. For us, at least. The enemy have no artillery whatsoever. We can plonk this right in the center of the field. Actually, he says right in the center. Technically, over here is a bit of a better location, but let you know it's fine. Actually, to be fair, the enemy are going to be gathering up onto this side. We have the artillery advantage, so really, a good place to fire from would possibly be here. That, or I just push up through here. Let me have a look-see. They're going to be deploying primarily from that side. Me deploying from this side forces them to split their troops up. True. And well, we're going to hold from here. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. None of my men retreated, which I'm very proud of. I'm going to have the rest of them taking up a defensive position here along this flank. Cavalry will take a defensive position here. And go. Quick line. First casualties inflicted. Yeah, I thought the enemy would deploy quite a lot. Right. Howie is apparently not in range of anything. Are they taking cover by the wall? They are as well. Isn't that wonderful? Now, what should happen if I decide to do this? Because I'm not giving you the benefit of fucking cover. Oh, boy. Oh! Fucking 30 of them immediately goes down. Oh, this is disgusting. I am loving this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This regiment is... This is a Guards regiment as well, so, like, they're getting absolutely blitzed. This is why I love quicklime. Quicklime is the sole reason for existence half the time, I'd say. Because, good God. Also, hello. There's the dragoons and the remnants of those dudes. The downside of the amazing capacity of... Yeah, I might have to readjust the formations a bit. Right, we're going to separate these two regiments. Pull them back. Have you boys take up a defensive position as such. Take up a more defensive positioning like so. Double time it. Right. Howies. Open up how you please. Oh, that could be destructive. Oh, it's not. It's not that effective against cavalry. Yeah, it's not that effective. Ah, that's what the friendly fire took. I was like, oh my god, my cavalry regiments are not taking any friendly fire damage. This is wonderful. And then I look at my other cavalry regiment, and I'm like, ah, that's the unit taking all the friendly fire. Right, you boys get into position. Actually, you boys, you three, get into position, make ready for shit. You, about face, and prepare to engage. Right, General... Yeah, you boys, do what you can. Make ready for the shit fest, because it's gonna be hard. Feuer frei. Range on this thing is so much more effective as well. We're seeing a vastly higher amount of kills made by this. Remember, it's not about the killing, it's about the routing. Right, fuck it. Get your asses up that hill. You're not going to get any kills doing what you're doing. We're going to have to point blank them. I am curious as to what plans they're making out of this, because we are currently decimating large chunks of these guys' armies. Oh, this could be devastating. Man, I got you on your ass, bitch! Yet you're not shooting. Is there a reason why you were able to rapidly shoot when my guys decided to take a better thing? Shoot them. Oh, for fuck's sake, are you serious? What regiment is this? 57th... I'm going to call this the 57th Regiment of Twats, because you guys weren't reloaded or prepared. Finally! Do you want to keep shooting, or you are actually going to lose a fight with the guys who you outnumbered 2 to... Fucking charge, you useless sacks of shit. Like, I didn't want to go into melee because they're grenadiers. They're very good at doing stuff. You're gonna lose, aren't you? The grenadiers are raping your assholes a new one. I'm gonna call that regiment the 57th Regiment of Twats, because Jesus Christ, I cannot imagine a regiment fucking up so much as you have right now. Yeah, you are actually gonna win. Fucking hell. Right. I now have to send 2 fucking regiments to assist one sodding regiment in a job the other regiment should have been able to take care of without a fucking problem. 58th and 59th. I need you to return. I need you to redeem the honor, because these useless fucking retards. Absolute spazwads. Right, cavalry, go support, because I don't trust these regiments. Also, you need to support the left flank as well. See? 58th, 59th had their muskets ready. Looks like these wankers are going to do the same shit as they did before. Cavalry, move to support this. You, go. That's how you take care of fucking infantry. You useless fucking 57. Right, back to your lines. Focus fire on them. You boys. Right. I mean, I know I'm not making I realize I'm not making the job of the cuirassiers any fucking easier, considering the amount of friendly fire on that one. But again, cavalry... but still, like, we just need to get the fuckers to rout. Any reason why you're not shooting? Any reason why you're not shooting? Right, you're out of formation. Reform and get shooting, lads. Come on, not that hard. Right. Taking care of you, and you... Okay, that's them taken care of. That's fine. I don't see anything, so it's just that one regiment that's left. Right. Howies. Open fire on anything you see that's nice. Right. Well, apart from the 57th being absolute fucking muppets, this battle actually turned out to be quite nice. Right, we'll just need to get our remaining troops into position. Yeah, with this particular battle was a Hail Mary, to say the least, but its main purpose was we need to destroy this place so that the other army that's in a very dangerous location will magically disappear. Because magic. Double time. Alright, these are the foot guards. Oh, beautiful. I'm looking once again at the CAS figures. I think that's the day done. Yes, it is. Good. I don't see... Yep, that's it. That's the day done. Huzzay. Good shit. Good shit. Right, so we suffered quite a lot of casualties. And where's the 57th? They're going to be marked as a regiment of twats. So, surprisingly, once again, the howitzers, despite noticeably doing a shitload of damage, didn't actually kill that many dudes. Which surprised me. Because, I mean, obviously I know that certain units can do a lot of damage with their shot, but still, it surprises me. Right, so, naturally, we're going to have... Right, where's the 57th? 57th. That is a mark you will have to spare for quite some time. Right, so first of all, let's get rid of that. Burn you down, and burn you down. Because we need to do a lot of burning down things, sadly. But still, the important thing is that Cologne is now under our control, giving us another region to earn some vital... Well, it's another region under our control. We've been able to successfully destroy all the nasties inside, and we've got a solid front line now against things, places like Bavaria and Munich and the like. And we also captured the Rhineland, which, you know, we need to unify Germany anyway. So this is, I see this as an absolute win. We've got the Rhineland. We actually have a pretty solid defense. I mean, okay, Stuttgart would be even better. Again, Strasbourg. No, actually, Stuttgart. Yeah, Stuttgart would be much better. I mean, Württemberg, you know, the territory of Württemberg, like Stuttgart, which is the capital of that. I love how they've got Paris and they haven't moved their home address. You know what I mean. Right, you make your way towards Moldavia. Right, so Sweden is now king once again. I mean, I think we are stronger than Sweden if we're looking at objectives-wise, prestige-wise. Yes, we actually are now leading by quite some margin, which is pretty fucking cool. So Mahara Confederacy is less important in terms of that. They do have a stronger navy than us, but my economy, my enlightenment, everything else, we're soaring now. We are soaring above And I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. So now just comes the point where we just have to wait until the next sort of thing. But yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good for that one. And let's have a look-see. Ah, yep, that fleet's sailing. He's sailing, he's moving back. So that's fine. We can set ourselves perfectly. Still, there's nothing... Well, I say nothing. While there are things we do need to concern ourselves with... Yes, of course, Corland, I'm not gonna... Right, pirates, chill. I mean, I could do... Right, letter of demands. Yes, we're well aware. It's a very satisfying sound. And the workers are on strike. What a surprise. Like, that's my most common fucking message. Right, so, coaching in and a church school. We already have a coaching in, so already we've been able to mitigate a large portion of it. So the only thing we've got to deal with now is the protests as well as a few other things. So, perfect. Mysore, Moldavia. Nice. Nice. Oh, hello. Right, let's build up our reserves a bit, as well as build up the things. So it would appear to be that building up our buildings and reserves actually could potentially be quite a benefit in that regard. That's a lot of armies. Question, have they moved away from that? No, they haven't. They still have a large army, and they have elephants. Not a good combo. Right, you have just about gotten out of the danger zone, which is good. In America, we'll have you... Dunk. Jawohl. Holy mother of God! Look at that! Oh my God! I mean, I realize that it might be population-based, but still... Jesus Christ, look at that 12%. What are you? Are you a priest? Hope not. I mean, there's a very small garrison here. So, there you go. We finally got some good news. Make your way back into Europe. Good job. We finally got some... I mean, to be fair, we've got the closest we got to America. Holy shit. Your navy is ridiculous. GG. Hey! Nice. So anyway, we have... Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on at the moment. So, now with the Swedes having taken care of that, I'm curious to see if the Swedes are going to try and be a bit more expansionist. So, we have been successful, and now we just need to... I wouldn't say just wait, but at the same time, it would make things a little easier. Oh, they're doing the stupid... Yeah, okay. I have a feeling my dude's going to die before he gets there, but... I'll need to manually control the fucker until he comes into the right location. And of course they hit the pleasure gardens, the one thing that they like to go to, because that's intelligent. -4 combat controller, subterfuge, perfect. Like, it's not great, but, you know, it's manageable. Right, Bavaria and Munich. Stuttgart. At this point, we might as well recruit a giant fucking militia army once again, just to keep the people under control. But it is what it is. Right, let's get that. Let's get this dude set up. Whereabouts is the priest? Oh, there he is. Make your way to the far side. God damn it. Right, nothing I can see here. Nothing I can really see here. You're doing that thing. So, what else? What else? What else? Hanover. Right, question. Have you... Is there anything specific we need to talk about? Right, Mahara Confederacy. What tech do you have that I don't? You pretty much have everything now, don't you? National census. Citizenship. You don't have slavery removal, which says something about that. Question, if I were to request that off you and offer a substantial amount of money, say 60,000, 60, 600, 6,000, 60,000, would you accept it? No. Yeah, they know what's up. They know what's up. No one turns down 60,000 without an ulterior motive. And they know the time is coming short for them. I mean, eventually I'm going to be getting ready for it. I'm just waiting for the army here to get set up, and then I think it'll be time. It'll be time to go to war. Then get ready for the big one. Then get ready for the big one. When we fight the Swedes. I mean, I think, on an honest note, just something to sort of put into perspective, I probably will decide to have, like, if we're going to talk about finality here, then obviously there is going to be a point where I'm going to be feeling like I've completed my objectives. Now, the objectives I feel I would need to complete to finish this campaign are as follows. The complete capture of India, which is going to take me time anyway, so... You know, we're going to be working our way through that one. This is going to take some time, no doubt about it. The other thing, of course... Fuck yes, it's actually working. Brilliant. Perfect. Anyway, so the complete capitulation of India is, by natural definition, going to be a big objective. The next objective, which I am becoming more and more leaning towards, is the capture and subjugation of Swedish territories. Because I feel like I feel like Sweden is becoming more and more of a liability. I'm getting suspicious of them. And the fact that they've now started to, you know, solidify their presence. In previous times, they were a bit like, and they've got armies around me, so I'm like, You know, so basically the attempt is, we need to secure Europe, and we need to secure India. America is going to be a bit of a bonus, if we're brutally honest. Because the thing is, America, I don't want to go to war in America. I have fought so many times in America. So for this to be a thing, I'm not going to be fighting for America. Even the Central Americas, as well as a few other things, it's not a critical mass objective. The only thing that puts me in America is Bahamas. That is literally it. There is no other thing here that I will do in order to, you know, there's no major reason that I want to do or have to get that, apart from the fact that they've got coffee. That's, you know, just a natural, that's my addiction speaking. So, with that in mind, I'm not going to go too crazy. So I'm thinking Europe in the sense of knocking out Sweden and grabbing the remaining German provinces. You know, Paris can be Paris for all I care, maybe as a protectorate or a stipend or whatever, but still, no serious sort of threat to us, shall we say. But that's about it. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the end of the series plan. Now, bearing it in mind, there's a lot of time in between here and the subjugation and conquering of Sweden and everything else. So I am expecting at least another... See, we're on the 60th previously. So I'm thinking we're pushing this to about maybe 90s, late 90s, early 100s. I don't think we'll get to the same extent as the Josakabe series. That had like, what, 100 and... Oh, really? 47 versus a 2. You know what? We're fighting this. You're not sinking my fucking ship. Fucking pirates. Fucking attacking a transport ship. Bloody pirates. At least we have the weather gauge. The ship has taken a bit of a... Yeah, these vessels, they're small, but they could be dangerous. I had hoped... Yeah, the sloop is the one that I'm most aware of. So we're going to have to be careful. We might lose this ship, to be fair. End of the day, it's not... You know, at the end of the day, it'll be a shame, but I'm not that, like... This is a shame, because I got the out... If we can sink one of these bastards, that'll be something. Come on. Shit. Turn, you piece of shit. There we go. Taking multiple shots. See if we can get to the far side of the map. Topsail it. I've got the weather completely, like I've got the wind. I mean, this ship is taking heavy casualties. Unfortunately, I'm also taking some rather nasty casualties myself. Oh, I demastered him. Nice, nice. He's definitely going to be slower now. Nice. And he's demastered now completely. That's his maneuverability out of the way. We can try and withdraw. Maybe that might allow me to sort of win, or might allow me to escape at least. Shame I can't leave depth charges. That would be wonderful. Nice. I think, admittedly, it's quite a quiet battle, this one, isn't it? I had hoped one of them might sink and stuff. Because the amount of times the water's flooding into the ship, you'd think the ship would, like, sink it by now, but no. That would be fun, wouldn't it? But no, that's not a thing we get to enjoy. So, if we can get to the far side next to the barrier, then we can immediately get the fuck out of the battle. I'm just thinking. Like, it could just be that that's how it is, but at the same time, I'm just hoping that by being next to the end of the barrier, we get to, you know, exfiltrate. Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! And boom! There we go. Left the battlefield. Now this will count probably as a defeat, but like, I'd say this is more a victory. Yeah, close defeat. It's not a defeat though. It's a literal escape. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm escaping from these people. I am getting out of this area. There you go. You know what? Fine. Have your fucking peace treaty. Yeah, passports. Passports has done it. And you're making your way to the far side. Who's rebelling? Oh, yeah, Rhineland. Not really a surprise. Did. Really? Oh! Shit, we actually lost a couple regiments. Okay. Question. Who did we lose? We lost one cavalry unit. Yeah, we lost a cavalry unit. That's not good. Right, so the first thing we need to ooh. Okay. Provincial hustards and an infantry section. Effectively, isn't it? Oh, just that. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, they're pissed. Still pissed. And my income might have just shot up. Which it didn't. Okay. That's good to know. I need to put the music back on. There we go. 2 to morale in battles. Mistress. See. Yay! Faith reaffirmed. Mr. Bushing. Yes. My faith has been reaffirmed. Perfect. And you're... Oh my god, look at this. Fucking look at this. I haven't seen conversion rates like this in so long. I miss this. I miss this so much. Look at this. I'm taking a photo. That's how much I'm... You can't see it, but at the bottom right of the screen here, there's a little icon to say that when you take a photo from Steam, I've genuinely am taking a photo of something like that because I haven't seen it in so fucking long. I don't want to lose it. Right. So we successfully escaped piracy, which I'm pretty happy to report. That's a pretty good thing. Our fleet has arrived right next to it, so we're more or less set to go. I think I've been stalling long enough. Right, you probably want to go on to naval stuff. Huh. Do we have machine rifling? I'm assuming we have rifling, but I don't see rifling. Jesus. Right. We'll see. We'll manage. We'll manage. I think just definitely getting the improved coppering will provide additional armor, as well as some other useful things as well. So, yes, there we go. I think that's going to be probably the right kind of place to wrap things up for today. So, if you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below, clicking on the like button, and of course subscribing to the channel. I'll have more of an in-depth sort of hardcore talk on I'll have more of an in-depth talk talking about like what the actual finality is, but I'll probably go into more in depth just because obviously I think most people tend to start on watching the episode. So I will catch you guys in the next episode. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Have a good one, guys.